How you get past this challenge?
Why does the Deku Tree have switches in his body?
We've already discussed how weird it is.
Like, did they plan this to, like, was this, like, originally, okay, we're just gonna have a dungeon that takes place in a tree, and then they were like, yo, what if the tree talks?
Yes, it was.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Early... God, it's just me going, the history of this game. Originally the Deku Tree didn't have a face, and for a long time he had a big red nose.
Huh.
He was just, I think he might have been the Forest Temple, actually, at one point. And the Forest Temple was the Wind Temple. And you went in him as Adult Link. The gold sculpture is a... How do you say it?
Skulltula?
Skulltula?
I don't know. It's like, it reminds me when I was a kid and I'd call Ganondorf. Because I was just reading it.
Oh, well, expect me to call the bats in this Kessie instead of Keese.
Oh.
Because as a child, I was like, it's got an E, an S, and an E or something.
What is this guy's problem?
Kessie.
Turn around! Oh.
Hey, I bet you want to go up here, don't you?
Okay.
Goodbye!
Well, that was a mistake, he thought, trying to get away. What are you saying? Sorry.
That I'm just going to mispronounce.
Oh, we're going to mispronounce everything, yeah. No, I was going to say that I love the... Like, Ocarina of Time was the first kind of game where I got into looking up cut content and seeing what it used to look like.
Yeah,
when it was in
Zelda's Secret Ocarina was the website I always used to go on. And then it actually is the game that got me doing From Concept to Console, my series.
Yeah. Because there's so much like cool, like because obviously when they first showed the game it looked way different when it was just Zelda 64.
It had loads of changes.
Like, well, they were gonna have a persistent world, but they obviously at the time didn't realize that the N64 wasn't that powerful.
yeah. Miyamoto was like, what if we have every single footstep he makes stays in the ground?
Like, people don't even do that shit today.
For a while, it was gonna be just like Mario 64.
What do you mean?
The entire game took place in Ganon's castle.
Huh.
And then you just go to various dungeons through that. And the kind of leftover of that is the final dungeon.
That would be mad.
Just spoilers for this very old game. I've just, speaking of mispronunciation, I've just realised that so on my Ocarina of Time videos,
yeah,
I get countless comments going, Ocarina of Time, how are you pronouncing that? It's like,
Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
Oh, I'm sorry, is it Ocarina of Time? Like...
No, I think it's Ocarina or something.
Ocarina of Time.
But yeah, I get comments constantly about it, and it gets really annoying. You need to step on the switch, which lights the fire, which I used to always like backflipping into these.
I don't.
Which I think you might actually have to do.
No, I can just jump up to it.
Well, yeah, if you want to be boring.
Hey!
Yay! So we're gonna get all of these, right?
Took me so long.
We need to get some for the big wallet.
Oh yeah, that's true. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Oh my god, there's another one over there.
Where?
On the wall. Okay. No, I remember like stuff like how the ice cavern was going to be a full dungeon originally.
Yeah, I love the ice cavern in this game. The music for that.
Oh yeah. I hate having to go into it though to get loads of bottles of stupid ass flame shit. Yeah.
You can just buy it, you know.
Can you?
Yeah, you can just go to a shop. I think they sell it in Kakariko Village. I always used to mispronounce Kakariko.
What did you say?
I can't remember. It was like Kakariko.
Kakariko.
I always used to call the Kokiri the I can't remember what I used to call them. Something weird.
Yeah, we were playing the original Zelda yesterday, and like just marveling at how like good it is, like compared to
it was very enjoyable.
Like how good it is compared to most modern games and most modern Zelda games, just how open-ended it is, even though it runs on the like,
admittedly we needed a walkthrough to find out where the next dungeon was.
Well, yeah, well,
but I suppose
really,
if we had time,
we like just tell me where to go. But like, obviously, that's the kind of game that you buy like back in the day, you'd buy it for like 60 quid or whatever, and then you would spend months exploring and finding things, and you could do it in different orders and find different ways to do it, and it was like an actual adventure where you'd explore and you'd discover new things, or you could... Oh, God!
Okay, you know what, give it to me, I'm gonna change the
No,
controls.
I'm fine. It's just like... It's for some reason it's on the trigger, and every time I try to lock on, I think I'm using my shield. I hit the wrong button.
Well, this is just the same guy as before.
Yeah. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. Is it 2-1-3? Oh no, it's 2-3-1. 23 is number 1. Remember that.
21 is number 3.
Oh no, you've messed it up. Okay. Oh, god damn. Because like the weapons are all on the analog stick, and if I'm slightly off.
You sure we can't reassign them? Maybe. We probably could.
I'm fine. This is how I played it on a GameCube.
Yeah.
With the C stick.
Except those were also set to like Y, X, and Z.
I guess. After you get into the water, if I was defending you earlier, Navi. Now I don't feel as charitable anymore.
It's the start of the game. It's...
Okay, why is this in the Deku trees?
What's it for?
Is this his weird ass digestive system you're doing with here? You think he'd be
you have to go hit that switch.
You think he'd be photosynthetic, you know? Okay.
It's got like a whole drainage system.
Yeah, what is going? Yeah, okay. If you guys ever hear birds in the background, it's because Chris has a hefty collection of.
So I've got 7 birds.
Okay. This isn't unlike his.
I've actually got a bird named Navi, so.
Oh! I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I've got a bird named Navi, a bird named Tattle, and
there aren't any more fairies.
Well, there were a couple other ones. I considered naming one Midna, but I haven't got one that really would fit the colour.
No.
So I've got Lulu and Sweep. And Pixel the Cockatiel and Blaze and Luna the
What why? Stop.
I bet you want to go up here, don't you?
What is this? Why? I don't remember this madness.
There you go.
Okay.
I think Navi's going to tell you how to push blocks in a second.
No,
as well.
please spare me.
Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it.
Stop.
The when they redid Link's face for the 3DS version, it looks so much better. I always thought he looked kind of odd. He looks better in Majora's Mask as well, I think. Maybe. Yeah, but he just looks a bit weird.
It's kind of annoying when you get gauntlets that make you stronger. It doesn't like make you push the blocks faster.
Yeah, how come we can push this?
Okay, nearly the end of this dungeon now.
No, we've got a bit yet.
We gotta get the boss key and that's it.
Yeah, but I think there's still a few rooms.
Just gotta remember 23 is number 1, yo.
How will you solve this puzzle?
Dun dun dun.
I want to pick up another stick.
Yeah, maybe.
I think there's one in the corner. Oh, come on!
These old games, man, they're so difficult.
Difficulty
These
spike.
retro games.
Put the stick away before it burns off.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Don't break it.
I swear it would put away was A in a different Zelda game. Okay.
Okay, I think the next room is where you got to beat up some Deku Scrubs. Oh no, it's this weird one. You got to come back here later.
Okay.
With a bomb. I think it gives you a gold Skaruta.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Remember when Skyward Sword just made you do the first dungeon again? Like, just to pad time. Like, as a side quest, as like an optional thing, that would have been cool. As a mandatory thing to do, it was terrible. Ooh.
Is there another Zelda game where you could go into the dungeons again?
Well, you can go into them.
I mean, like, for an actual reason. I guess there's the Phantom Hourglass one. That was a pretty cool dungeon.
I love how in Wind Waker the dungeons, well, it's not really all the dungeons. Like just the first dungeon was kind of just an extension of the world you were already in, like the Dragon Roost.
Oh, Dragon Roost.
Yeah, like it was just like you were on the island and then you went further up the island, like and like you were going into a dungeon.
The Ganon's Fortress is also a bit like that.
You'd go outside and inside and stuff, and it would feel really cool.
Yeah, have they done that with any others?
Probably.
Not I can think of.
I don't think there's like any
None
reason.
spring to mind.
Well, it's interesting how we were playing Zelda 1 and there's like characters in the dungeons who give you hints about things that when you're,
This
like,
old man kind of, oh, hello.
yeah, and it was, yeah. So, yeah, the first Zelda game does it. Well, because in the first Zelda game you can leave without getting the items you need, so...
Yeah, you can leave without getting enough, because the keys carry over.
Yeah.
So we got to...
We got to a dungeon didn't have enough keys.
Dungeon 4.
Yeah, it could be the...
After beating this horrible boss for a second time.
Yeah. We couldn't find the way. We had to go out and buy a key again.
Which I think is kind of cool that you can just go out to a shop and go, I need a key
for this
dungeon.
These keys that open every door
you know
in this entire world.
You know when we put the renovations in the Great Deku Tree? You've gone back the wrong way.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
You burnt an area down and then you just...
Oh, he's back.
I think it's someone over there, actually.
Is that a big door, though?
No, that's where we have to go back later with the bomb.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to... Okay, you know what? I don't even care.
You do spin attack. Good job.
Can I do that? Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need magic to spin attack. You just spin the controller around.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking like in Twilight Princess we have to learn it, I think. Do you have to learn it in Twilight Princess?
No, you just have
Yeah,
it.
you shake the nunchuck or whatever.
You have to learn all the other moves, like the Helm Splitter,
Do you
the
remember where
final blow.
in Twilight Princess it was like you'd shake the nunchuck to like sort of bash people?
That never works for me.
When I heard about the Wii, I always figured in my mind the nunchuck would be way more advanced than it is.
It's like another Wii remote.
Yeah.
But no.
It's just sort of like it's like another button that you shake to do it.
Sometimes I think, is it just the Wii remote calculating that I've shook the nunchuck on the other side? Ooh, you're in trouble.
I know, I'll be fine. We're gonna do a 3-heart run.
Yeah. So, what, speedrun at the same time?
Yeah.
Clearly already near the record.
I'm pretty sure like the world record for Ocarina of Time is like 20 minutes because you can glitch through half the game.
Yeah, but is that really...
Yeah, I know. I always find those things tenuous. Like, is it really? Does that really count?
There you go.
Oh.
The weird thing is how long it... Did you need the block?
No, you have to actually go to this one because these are just slightly too high. Got it. Under control.
The weird thing about Ocarina of Time is actually how long it takes you to get to the next dungeon after this one.
Oh yeah. Oh dear. Oh, it's water.
Because after this, we have to go to Hyrule Castle. We then have to go to Kakariko Village, to then go back to Castle Town to get the mask, to then... No, we don't need the mask. That's the side quest.
Yeah.
Then go up Death Mountain. We can't talk to the Goron leader, so go back to the Lost Woods.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you gotta go all the way back to the Lost Woods.
There is a shortcut we can take.
Well, yeah, I know.
Okay, this is gonna be pretty tricky, but can you remember what the code is?
Yeah, Revenge of the Menu.
Oh, that was some Matrix there. Well, you've already got the code wrong.
No, this is 231.
That's number 3, isn't it?
That's number 1, isn't it? Wait a minute. No.
Now we've got to mess up the other one.
I'm so sorry. Because it's written 231, so I'm like.
How?
Okay.
That's number 1.
Oh, okay. Okay, this has all gone horribly wrong. I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'm great at this game.
Sure.
Master Quest player right here.
Probably would be easier in the Master Quest. Okay. Yeah.
2.
Then where'd you go? No.
No.
That's right.
2. Well, hey man, in Japanese don't they write opposite directions? So.
Yeah, but this is the English translation.
I think in the Japanese version it's the other way. No.
It would be
Nah, we're talking out. We're uncultured swine.
Gotta get him, otherwise you have to do this all
Oh,
over.
no.
Oh!
No, it's fine. The other's still paralyzed. Okay, come on. Come on. Speedrun.
You can't get close to him. This is painful to watch.
Okay.
How did you know I'll see? Well, eventually, once we narrowed it down.
In order to administer the coup de grace to do.
Strike with your sword while she's stunned.
This is how you kill my queen. Don't do it though, please.